Welcome back to our channel. This is Melanie and
Reporting live from
the
living room.
Period.
Here to bring you good news. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more news content.
Yes.
Don't forget to share it with your friends and family so we can all be friends. Period. Today, we are talking about DJ Akademiks. Is he a real DJ? We're talking about if DJ Akademiks really should have made any comment on Reginae and Armon's relationship. Apparently, he believes that Armon is a wankster and her ex-boyfriend, Lucci, is a gangster who's now facing 25 years to life in prison. He believes that Reginae left him simply due because he is facing life and she needs to move on. However, he does believe that she has downgraded to Armon, the singer, the YouTube influencer. He also made a comment saying that Armon looks more feminine than Reginae, as her mama Toya would call her, Reginae. So, what is your comments? Please feel free to leave them down below. Any takes?
First of all, how you gonna come out saying somebody look a little feminine when he look like a stud?
He looked like a reject Twister.
Yeah, the stud version.
Never seen that man before in my life.
You look like a stud with a Velcro beard.
Like he got tape.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Like, I just don't understand.
Let me say this. I think he was, let me say this. I'm gonna start off here. I'm not saying people can't have their opinions. I'm just saying that I know you want to be entertaining. There's a way to do such things. If you want to be entertaining about stuff that is pertaining a relationship that seems like it's on the up and up, leave them alone. Stop hating them, because of course you're gonna come off as strictly just hating.
Yeah.
I mean, that's anybody. Just like he always talking about, like he said on the Breakfast Club, oh well, I just comment like a regular person, like everybody else do. 85% of the people on the Shade Room and any other content that got Armon and Reginae posted on their TikToks or whatever, they are happy for Armon and Reginae. The reason why they are happy is because, okay, yeah, her ex was a gangster, allegedly, I don't know. Yeah, he's in jail, but also she moved on because he was always cheating on her. He was never fully committed to her. He always made her look dumb in the social media light. And she Lil Wayne's daughter, so all the lights gonna always be on her. And I'm proud that she moved on. Just because she ain't got another gangster who about to do another 10 years, don't mean that she downgraded. Because to me, she upgraded. This man is giving her nonstop affection. He is not afraid to show his emotion and his affection to his girl on camera and off. He is very supportive of her and as she is of him. And the love seems very genuine. Now, he could say that about somebody else, but I feel like this situation is too fresh to be making such judgment and comments on it right now. Because they're young. I think Reginae is only 23. And she's finally feeling happy, and all her videos, you talking about, oh, they just doing mukbangs and stuff. Well, that's what YouTubers do. So if you a streamer, you gonna talk. They YouTubers, so they gonna do mukbangs. They gonna do Q&As. They gonna do challenges. They gonna do pranks, because that's what YouTubers do.
Right.
So if you mad that that's what they do and they getting a buck for it, then everybody should be mad at you because you sit behind in your chair with your dark room running your mouth. Because that's just what streamers do. That's what you do when you stream. That's what you do on a podcast. On camera or off camera. So I feel like you should just sit back and turn your hat the right way and shape up your beard. Just shave it off. Matter of fact, just take it all the way off.
Just snatch it off, because it looks like Velcro. Nah, but I'm trying to figure it out. Like, excuse me, was it a slow news day or what? Because why did you feel the need to even comment on these little teeny boppers they little whole little situation? I mean, not trying to diminish what they got going on or nothing like that, but ain't he supposed to be some, lightweight, big time, I don't know. I don't think he's an actual DJ, but he's been on platforms where he's, did interviews, and he is supposed to be somebody in the hip hop news community. I don't know. But I just feel like, I don't know, like, you look kind of crazy commenting on him just because, I don't know, maybe, you felt you needed to comment on it because that's, Lil Wayne's daughter, and I guess she would be considered hip hop news, but there are some young adults, just doing their little thing, ain't been long, you know what I'm saying? And he just coming out here talking about he look feminine and this and that. I mean, how you gonna say that? I mean, he's a young guy. He's a handsome guy. He's an R&B dude.
He's a pretty boy.
How many R&B gangsters are there? I mean, what are you expecting from him? Like, I don't know. And just because she, was dealing with some gangsters or allegedly in the past, do that mean that's all she can mess with? That's all she can talk to? That's her type? Like, I don't know if it's enough to say that that's her type or that's what she like. Like, how would you know what she like and what's her type? Because she was with one dude.
Right. Publicly, and I think, like, that's just like if I'm dating a guy, I could date a white guy today and then turn around and date an Asian guy the next day. That don't mean I got a type. That means I'm just doing what make me feel good.
Yeah.
Maybe the white guy wasn't doing it for me, but this Asian guy is. Maybe the Asian guy ain't doing it for me, so the black guy doing what the Asian guy and the white guy wasn't doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he ain't no crazy gangster out in the street don't mean that's for her. Right. That's what she needs. Maybe that's what her body been craving. Maybe she thought, oh, well, I'm a hip hop daughter, so I need to be with somebody who real street and hip hop. And she realized, like, what am I getting myself into?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't always seem as happy. It was every other time, like every other week, it was something in the shade room or the news, whether it was real or fake, it was still there. It was negative about their relationship. No matter how much she tried to smile in the camera, still try to be herself, like, she just now getting back to doing vlogs where she feel comfortable in her life to even be putting herself back out there in the first place. So to me, I feel like it's a win for her because she getting her confidence back. She feeling more, respected in her relationship, whether they official or not. Either way it goes, she's still dating him, and her parents like him. They like her. They get along with each other's groups of friends. Like, I don't see where the negative could have came from anywhere.
Yeah. Like,
the only thing you said is, like, because he ain't gangster. Like, first of all, you don't know what he is. Just because he act like that with his girl don't mean he act like that with his dude.
Period.
Or if somebody was to step to him. Have you stepped to him?
Or a step to her.
Yeah.
So,
like, you don't know. And she is sad, so you better really watch your mouth because she got some fire behind her. So you better watch yourself.
Period.
So I'm just saying, like, people just really need to be focused on them. Like, I feel like I know that this is what he supposed to do. This is how he getting his check. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Like, that's cool. Just like we commenting on this and making a comment. Like, I get, like, Armon and Reginae, they, like, super hot right now in the shade room. Keep posting them, which I'm not mad about. I think it's actually adorable. You know,
cute look up.
Yeah, like, even when Rihanna got with A$AP Rocky, like, so, like, they're a cute couple. Look, Jenny from the block got back with her old ex. Like, talk about that too. Like, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know, because you won't interest me, so I ain't following you. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I get, like, you just want to stay on the hot topics because that's what's going to get you
trying to go viral.
Yeah, like, you got viral, but this ain't the viral you wanted. Now you got a lot of hate on you because of the way you coming at these kids. Like, they ain't doing nothing but like ain't nobody telling the Shade Room to post their videos or their pictures. Like they doing that on their own. They making them a hot topic. They just doing them. Every video clip or picture they get is just clips from their YouTube. So they just being themselves, and you up here commenting on them being themselves, and you commenting on the fact that Reginae ain't with no street dude. And maybe she tried it and it just, she see it ain't for her.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, because Sierra did the same thing. She was messing with Future.
Right.
And she went to Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really you can't really go there. I mean, and then if you want to talk about the situation just because it is hip hop news, like that's the angle you came with. Like, oh, she went from a gangster to the opposite of gangster. Like, you can come harder than that. I mean, I would say if this is like your employment, this is what you do for a living, like,
right,
you can be a little bit more creative, I think. But yeah, I just think, you know what I'm saying, they a cute couple. They, you know, like, I feel like I don't know how they actually met. I mean, you know, because I know they had videos. I know they was with Jazz and she did a Q&A, or she did the blind date. Yeah. I mean, I think that they content creators, so I think that the videos that they come out with are content. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's how it really happened, or if they just like put it out there like for content or whatever. But I do think, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I don't think she needed help with her channel or anything like that, because she got, you know, if she go to YouTube, you know, she's gonna get followers. But I think they kind of, you know, teaching her the game a little bit, and they kind of working together, and in the midst of it, they kind of, you know, fell in like with each other, and you be around each other a lot, and this and that and the third. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going based off of how I view the videos or whatever. But yeah, I just didn't see how he went there. Like,
because I feel like even if they were doing it strictly for content or whatever the case may be behind it, they still have good chemistry together on camera.
Yeah.
Whether it's, you know, real or not, like, it's still good chemistry.
They
do.
do.
It definitely feel like to me that they into each other. Like the way she be looking at him, the way her voice get real soft when she says his name and stuff like that.
I mean, I ain't no doubt like they like each other.
Yeah, like that's just something you really can't fake. Not nonstop. Every video you can't fake that. Like some videos, like we was just talking how we did an intro to one of our videos and we wasn't hey, if you know, we wasn't that because it was just one of them days. Right. So even when you don't even, like, your body, you can't control your body every time. So your real emotions or how you feeling or what you going through that day will show. Yeah. But every video has been consistent with them, with the same affection, the same smiles and giggles, the same touch, the same tones of voice. Like, it's been very consistent. So that's why I really think it's genuine. And that's why I think, like, he just did it to get some...
Yeah, he like, oh, I see this. The Shade Room keep posting this. Let me talk about this. Like,
yeah, let me find something negative to say. Because if he said something good, wasn't nobody gonna post nothing because he's a nobody.
Yeah, I feel like
nowadays.
I feel like anytime he say something, people just because I don't know. Like, maybe it's just because he's not that likable. Like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like, because, I mean, that's just like, if you keep saying, if you want to always say something negative, of course, people gonna be on your case about it. Like, oh, here they go again. They always got something to say negative. Because if that's your motive and that's just how you are on a day-to-day basis, of course, everybody's gonna be on your case, especially like when somebody doing good and living good ain't paying you no attention. You ain't paying their bills. Yeah. And you coming up in their life, you know, well, being disrespectful, talking about her relationship, calling her out her name, then trying to take it back. Like, at the end of the day, if that's just who you are, of course people gonna say something to you because you always got something to say negative. Now, if you was coming out, oh, well, you know, I think they're a cute couple, but is it just for show or not? Then you get, you know, you gonna play on both sides so people can be more relatable to you. But when you up there just strictly just saying like, he's lame, he's this, he's that, like, first of all, watch your mouth and watch your tone. Right. Like, you got to do better than that. And if you always going around saying the same stuff, who don't care what you say? Right. You can make every excuse for yourself if you want to. Nobody cares at this point because you already put a name for yourself out there. Period.
Yeah. And so his brother came out, you know, defending him, you know, to Akademiks, and Akademiks reacted to the video, talking some, and he licked his lips a couple of times. Like, damn, motherfuckers can't lick their lips no more.
I lick my lips.
You need to lick yours though, because they looking a little dry.
So is that beard. Do grow. Baby, don't be bald.
Yeah.
Drops.
Yeah, I mean, it like, it ain't no hate to nobody or whatever, but like, he just, I watching it, it's just like, why are you talking about this?
Like, you like what, 45?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with streaming. I mean, that's the thing. There's really no age limit on doing this thing. I mean, we're older too and we're doing it, but my thing is, if, like I say, you gonna be negative all the time, you're gonna get the negative energy to you. So you can't sit up here and be negative and expect everybody to be like, he's right, I really like this guy. You're becoming very unlikable. Almost like a Kanye situation. Kanye always got something to say about somebody. He still got followers, he still got fans. Some people still love his music. Some people still love him as a person. But when Kanye say anything, we know, like, to take it with a grain of salt. Because that dude always saying something. And you clearly following in his footsteps. So, you might as well just hang up that dusty little hat, show your receding hairline, and talk about what's on the sports channel. Period.
She said talk about what's on the sports channel. Today in hip hop news,
LeBron finally shaved his hair, which he really did.
LeBron shaved his head.
Yeah, he was tired of fighting his hairline.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know what I'm saying, he has the resources to, like, really get the treatment that could really bring everything back.
I feel like once it's dead, it's dead. I don't care how many treatments you put, hair plugs.
I'm just
you keep
saying.
putting there. Yeah, he did keep doing it.
I'm just saying that goes to show that there's really nothing out there that works if he didn't find it. You know what I'm saying? Even though
he was trying to say hanging on.
Hold on. Even though Marlo from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she got her edges back somehow, and
Hair plugs.
what's his name?
Ooh.
The little dude that shot Megan in the ankle.
So he got hair.
I mean, I feel like last time he was on the Breakfast Club, he said that, like, Charlamagne was trying to get him to take off his hat stuff, like, because I feel like he did. I feel like that he did get some type of treatment that grew his hair back. I don't know. I don't know if it lasted, y'all, because I feel like this was like over a year ago, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, some people, I don't know, maybe it just don't work for everybody.
I was about to say, maybe it worked for certain people, or maybe it only worked after so many times of doing it. I feel like eventually they just be like, hey, get the big bit.
Yeah. I'm glad that he just gone here and let it go, because I mean, it ain't nothing to hold on to. He's still, like a man or whatever, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You mean, he got a wife, so.
Yeah, and she ain't going nowhere.
Period.
So, with that being said, make sure y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let us know how y'all feel about the legend DJ Akademiks. Is he a DJ? Let us know how y'all feel about
Is he academic?
Is he a pandemic?
Oh my goodness, y'all. Please let us know in the comments how you feel about the situation, what you think about it. Let us know.
Yes, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, bye.
Bye, y'all.